You have to find out also what is meditation. Contemplation in the Christian sense, and the meditation in the Asiatic sense. Probably meditation has been brought to this country by the yogis, gurus, and all those superstitious people, traditional people. And therefore they're mechanical. So we'll have to find out what is meditation. Do you want to go into it? Does it amuse you, or do you want to do it really? Is it a form of entertainment, meditation? First let me learn meditation, find out, and then I'll act properly. You understand the game one plays? Or do you, if there is order in one's life, real order as we explained, then what is meditation? Is it following certain systems, methods? The Zen method, the Buddhist meditation, the Hindu meditation, and the latest guru with his meditation. They are always bearded, full of money, and all the rest of the business. So what is meditation? If it is determined, if it is following a system, a method, practicing day after day, what happens to the human brain? It becomes more and more dull. Haven't you noticed this? When you repeat, it may be a wrong note, but you repeat. Like a pianist, if he repeats by himself and he plays the wrong note, he'll keep on playing the wrong note all the time. So his meditation is something entirely different. It's nothing whatsoever to do with methods, systems, practices. Therefore it can never be mechanical. It can never be conscious meditation. You understand what I'm saying? Do please understand this. It's like a man consciously wanting money and pursuing money. What's the difference between the two? Consciously you meditate, wanting to achieve peace, silence, and all that. Therefore they're both the same. The man who pursues money, success, power, and the man who pursues so-called spiritually. So is there a meditation which is not determined, practiced? There is, but that requires enormous attention. That attention is a flame. And that attention is not something that you come much later, but attention now to everything, every word, every gesture, every thought. To pay complete attention, not partial. If you are listening partially now, you are not giving complete attention. When you are so completely attentive, There is no self, there is no limitation. And briefly I must stop. The brain now is full of information cluttered up. There is no space in it. And one must have space. There must be space. Space means energy. When there is no space, your energy is very, very limited. And the brain, the speaker is not a specialist on brain, though he has talked about it a great deal with other scientists and so on. Not that it's a recommendation. They experiment on animals, on theories, on the accumulation of knowledge. But we are not scientists, we are laymen, ordinary people, humble, wanting to find out. There is a meditation which is not determined, put into a mold. There's so on, I won't go into it. So the brain, which is now so heavily laden with knowledge, with theories, with power, position, all the rest of it, everlastingly in conflict and cluttered up, it has no space. And freedom, complete freedom, is to have that limitless space. Brain is extraordinarily capable, infinite capacity. But we have made it so small and petty. So, when there is that space and emptiness and therefore immense energy, energy is passion, love and compassion and intelligence. Then there is that truth which is most holy, most sacred, that which is man sought from time immemorial. And that truth doesn't lie in any temple, in any mosque, in any church. And it has no path to it except through one's own understanding of oneself, inquiring, studying, learning. Then there is that which is eternal.